Hello there, everybody, and
welcome.
welcome
Get away to wear a hat, though.
welcome to Non-Content Podcast number 35. Take 2.
And today we got Nozzivix, Azarol plays, and Jaquan fucking Smitty, the whole damn show.
Oh,
It
jeez.
worked out. I guess it worked out. Imagine if Hulk Hogan fucked up right at the bottom and was just like, "Oh, real American," and then takes his shirt off.
Oh god, I think my Skype just froze.
No,
Oh,
no, your
Jesus.
Skype didn't freeze. We're
Oh
good.
god.
We're
No.
the non-content podcast
No, he just dropped his camera.
and has to go put on a shirt.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, we play the video games and we talk about it.
Yeah. So, Zach and I have been playing Castle Crashers, which doesn't bear any explaining because, you know, we've done that.
Cast Crashels.
Yeah, and we've done that quite a few times. But another game we've been playing is...
It's all right. So it's a Atome dating sim game that is in beta right now on Steam. It's called Backstage Pass, and we're doing a thing where we're both, we're doing voices and we're trying to get the boys, and it's not going well too far because we haven't got to make a choice yet. But there's magic boys and there's singing boys, and then there's dead dads and Germans and dead German dads.
My
And
dad
wait-
is dead!
Hmm.
Just, yeah.
There's no Jaquan Smitty, the whole damn show.
Yeah, but
And the weird thing is we keep bringing up is... and I actually got explained, like, right before we stopped recording, but... Okay,
Are y'all
so...
doing the co-op? Like, how is this working?
No,
Um,
he's streaming it to me, and and
Okay.
because unlike you, we actually have good internet.
Really? Really, Nozzivix?
Yes,
You?
I have good
You?
internet.
Nozzivix, your internet, you have AOL internet.
No, I don't.
oh shit, nigga, you got AOL.
You know you do.
Well,
You know it's true. Look at that face.
J-Con Sweaty talking shit.
Okay, yeah, but one big thing is, like, you're a fucking makeup artist for basically the Japanese equivalent of Justin Bieber, because that's basically who the character is. He's a roundabout a college age person who is like beloved by fucking everyone, has a Weird Al parody,
And he's an asshole.
he has
Yeah, he's
basically
an
an
asshole.
asshole. He's an asshole, massive
Oh.
asshole. But like he wants to give you the dick.
I think the only person Justin Bieber wants to give the dick to is Justin Bieber.
Yeah, or Selena Gomez that one time.
Nah, it's
That one
Justin
time
Bieber.
he was trying to convince everyone he wasn't gay.
I don't even
But-
think he's gay. I think he's gay. I think he just loves himself so much.
Yeah.
He just like masturbates himself in the mirror.
But you play as that guy's personal assistant and makeup artist, and you're going to college. And you're going to college with him as well. So both of you have made it. Both of you have enough money to just live
I
forever.
don't think college is that expensive in Japan.
Well, no,
I think
okay,
only-
no. Who cares is the main thing, though. The dude's like the Justin Bieber of pop stars, and you're the makeup artist for the main pop star of Japan.
I
And
don't know how much
it might not
makeup
even be
artists make.
Japan. I think it might be set in generic America.
Who cares?
Generic, what is generic America? Is there
Well,
a
it's what
non-generic
Japanese
America?
people think America is.
Is there
Every
a specialized America?
I mean, a bit.
Well,
We
because they all have,
specialize in racism.
and they all have like American/Italian sounding names.
Benito.
Italian.
Yeah, like
What?
Benito.
Benito.
There's a guy called Benito. The other guy is called Adam. Your name is Cyan, but it's spelled like in like a very like Arabian sort of thing. It's Sian.
What is it? What do you say?
I don't see Arabian out of there, but-
Yeah, like what?
No. Or not Arabian, Chinese, Asian, somewhere. That's one of the most Asian
You
name
mean it
there.
would be in either Mandarin or kanji?
Yeah, Mandarin. That's
It's
what I was
written-
thinking of.
It's not written in Mandarin though. It's just
Yeah,
spelled
but it's like that's what
S-I-A.
it sounds like. 'Cause it sounds like Siam, which is
So it sounds like
a place
somebody
in
from Florida.
China. Well,
That
like,
does
that's,
sound like
name
someone
from
from Florida. That sounds like a name that a black woman in Florida gave her baby.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
a white woman.
Twist, your mom's black.
Jesus Christ.
Or a redneck.
Or a redneck.
Or could it be
yeah.
like April, June, December?
Yeah, so
The
you're
third.
in like
December cyan.
so you're like in
The
generic
third.
so you're in generic America / Europe, and he's the Justin Bieber of that world, and you're his makeup artist. You don't need to go to college, and then you find out that your dad has plot-related illness, and then is dead almost, or he's in the emergency room.
Then you don't see him, and then you're like, fuck
You
that
never see
nigga.
him. You only see him in a phone call, and that's it.
And he's talking about how much he wants you to touch his dick.
Yeah.
I mean, that may be canon, or that may just be the way we took that. But he said something about his package at one point.
Yeah. And then, like, she goes to Adam, the other character who probably has enough money for God, and he's just like, I could help you with your dad and all that. Because the entire way through, we're like, why are they doing this? He has so much money, probably. And then they pass away lines like, she's like, oh, you can't help me. I don't want you to stop giving away most of your money to charity.
Oh yeah, literally, she's like, oh. Yeah, apparently this guy's been taking all the money he makes, paid just his college tuition, and then gave everything else to charity.
I swear to God, if I did that, my dad would actually drive up to wherever I would have called it and punch me in the face.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, it's bullshit. And it's, like, that's, like, so plot-contrived. It's not even a thing.
Yeah. Like,
Quick, we have to figure out a way to.
Quick, we
have
need to
these
find a
people
way
be
for this.
retarded.
We need to find a way for this girl to not be able to help her parents pay her medical bills, despite the fact that she's probably fucking someone who has more money than God.
Hey man.
and then there's a magician, and there's a nerdlinger.
See,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like the Zerglings. I was thinking like the Zergling with glasses.
Just a mastermind running around with like a dictionary.
No, it's
Just walking around with the full volumes of like his Shoko Drop or something. Yep.
Or the Overmind. Nah.
Yeah. So, but then there's nerdlingers, and then there's magicianmans, and then we don't know who the fourth dude is, but there's a fourth one. Apparently, there's
Magic Men.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
there's already Magicmans.
He's a stage magician, and apparently he can stop time.
I don't think that's how stage magic works, but okay.
I think that's how he does it. But I mean, well, he gave you a playing card. He gave
This
you
trick
a
is so
playing.
stupid.
He gave
I
you
thought
a
you were
playing
about to say
card. Yeah, that had nothing on it, and then like it's in your pocket the entire time, and he's like, "Hey, bitch, call me," and then she's like, "But I don't have your phone number," and he's like, "Check the card." She takes it out of her pocket, and there's his fucking phone number on it.
Also,
I'm like the fuck.
Also, the first trick he does to impress you is like he's like, close your eyes and go into your mind's eye and envision a card, and then he is like, so she envisions a card, then picks a card, and then she's like, oh, what is it? The four? I think it was four of clubs.
Four of clubs.
Four of clubs, and she's like, oh my god, that's what it was, and all that stupid bullshit, and then later she's like, how'd you do that? And he's like, oh, all of the cards are four of clubs.
And it doesn't work. Like how?
And I'd be like, you're a piece of shit.
No, I would have been like, no, not even you're a piece of shit. How does that make that magic trick work?
And
It
even
wasn't you take a card and then you look at it and that's your card. It's you imagine a card, and the card you take will be the card you imagined.
Well, I guess if you like did that whole, I don't know, what's it called, subtle influencing thing,
no.
like in that movie. Like,
No, that
one
movie is bullshit. Fuck off.
I do remember that movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know how real. I don't know if you're going
What's
to.
even worse?
I don't even know if they have to
Nah.
do that. I don't know how they work at all.
No, Harrison,
Or
you don't.
care, I mean.
Harrison, you don't get it. It's even worse than that. The main character asks, "How does that work?" And he's like, "I'll tell you later."
With my dick.
Like,
Yeah.
that's seriously how he goes about it. Like the game points out that it doesn't make any sense, and then makes effort to avoid explaining it.
Well, I mean, obviously, that's how you gotta do your things.
If the main character had just been going along with it, like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, now it would have been fine because because then I would have forgotten about it. But the fact that they actively pointed it out, like,
I mean,
Yeah, like, how's your bullshit magic work?
I'll tell you later. Wait, I'll tell you later, bitch.
No, we had a magician voice. You know what? You want to hear our voices? You can go watch the
Sure.
video.
Oh, never mind. I don't want that. I don't care that much.
Yeah, you can go watch the videos, because there's Magic Men voices, and then there's Nerdlingers and German guys.
Hail Hitler!
Yeah.
That's not really German. That's just you yelling.
I mean, the German was actually decent when the real German came out, and then we don't know anything else because we played this game for like 2.5 hours.
How many episodes did we wind up cranking out?
6.
6
Jesus
at like
Christ.
20 minutes each.
Yeah, and we ended up still not ever.
Knowing what the hell the point of the game was.
Well, no, I think the point of the game is to get dick. We've gotten that pretty clear here.
Yeah.
But we've never gotten to make a decision. Or even have anything go down in a conversation tree.
Yeah, and we've apparently you're supposed to get always remember me stats, like tiredness and all that shit. But we haven't even got that yet.
Yeah, so as soon as we get those stats, I'm gonna make sure that she has a heart attack and dies.
Like that's our first mission.
So you're trying to be an average black woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, her name is Cyan. I mean,
Not wrong there.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be pretty ghetto to name your kid Cyan.
You really do, though.
You do.
It's pretty fucked up.
You were
This
looking
kid
at
has-
your printer and were like, what color am I out of? Cyan? Alright.
okay, now let me misspell it, and there's my kid's name.
Let me put a Q in that bitch.
A silent
that hoe.
Q.
Fuck that hoe.
Oh, Jesus. So,
Yeah.
So what else you been playing, Zach?
So I've been playing a lot of games that y'all niggas hasn't, because
Oh, yeah,
PlayStation Experience.
he went to PlayStation Experience. Of course, those games you can never show off to the internet, so they're pointless.
Well, he can tell
That's
us
all
about
that
them.
matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I can just tell you about him is the
You
problem.
have to show
So-
it to us.
Bloodborne.
I have video.
Dark
I have video that I'm not allowed to use until fucking DMCA dates. So that's fun. Bloodborne, Dark Souls with a gun instead of a shield. It's pretty good.
And it's instead of Gothic medieval, it's like Gothic Victorian.
Yeah, it feels a lot more. It's a lot less of a bleak atmosphere and more just classic horror.
So
I kind of like the bleak action.
so what's the environments like? Is it a lot more urban, or like you in a castle, or
It's Victorian.
The part
You
I
just said that.
Yeah, the part I played was like Victorian urban.
yeah.
It's the same demo they've been showing off, probably. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And Harrison, what I meant was like you know how in Dark Souls in Dark Souls 1 you had that big old castle and a lot of castles and shit, and then Dark Souls 2 you had swamps and other shit as well.
You also had swamps in Dark Souls.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just talking about like what the big thing is. What the big
What?
What?
No, wait. What are you?
I was just talking about what the main themes are. I mean, because like in Dark Souls games, you got big castles and like big grand shit, and then you got swamps and forests and shit. And then I'm wondering, like, if it's a set in Victorian thing, I'd
kinda
fucking
get
love
what
to
you're
play
trying to
Dark
say.
Souls set in like a facsimile of Victorian London. That'd be pretty baller. Like vampire hunting and shit, jumping across fucking cobblestone streets. and
Yeah,
shit.
no, I don't want that. That's not Dark Souls at all.
Yeah, no,
No, it's not Dark Souls though. It's fucking Bloodborne.
But it's
But it is. It is.
but
Dark
it's
Souls.
Dark Souls.
I don't want
but
to
it's-
play. I'm not playing DMC. I'm not
Yeah,
playing
no,
fucking.
Let's be real here. Anyone buying Bloodborne does not want a like a super unique experience. They want something that feels like
well-
Dark Souls.
Yeah. When you said unique, I mean like unique to the. It's still a Souls game. At the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Well, you know what I meant though. It's like, you know how like you were climbing over like buttresses and shit
Yeah,
in
but
Dark
I don't
Souls.
want like fucking Assassin's Creed.
I wasn't talking about Assassin's Creed.
You just said the jumping across
You literally
roofs.
said, yeah.
You jump
Yeah,
across
that-
you jump across roofs in Dark Souls occasionally.
You don't. No, you don't.
Well,
Like-
platforms that could be construed as roofs.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're not chasing shit down. It's just
Yes.
platforming.
Whatever.
And it's not even good platforming.
Whatever, man.
It's bad platforming.
All I want is a werewolf hunting game.
They played
Those
Order
already
1886.
exist.
This plays the Order 1886.
Yeah, that game's coming out. Also, like, just go play fucking Van Helsing. Like, go play
Van
Incredible
Helsing.
Adventures of Van Helsing.
Oh yeah. Just play that.
Go play
Oh, I
either of
played
those. Those are both really good games.
Okay,
I
so
still
what
haven't
else?
played the
What
second
else is
one.
that?
Did they ever add controller support? I bought it
No,
like the day it came out.
I
They
don't
still
think they
haven't
ever
done it
added.
yet.
I think they
Oh
haven't
my
added
god.
controller support yet.
That's
So,
terrible.
Speaking of the Order 1886, I played it.
did you? Is it any
It's,
good?
I like how people are mad at that game, but like they're not mad at like Last of Us
Yeah, I don't know. It's
because it
okay, I
seems
guess.
very similar to that sort of like it's a story, but it's like the main thing is shooting. I mean, the main gameplay
Yeah,
mechanic, just
yeah. The
like
main
Last of
gameplay
Us.
and it plays like fucking Naughty Dog made it.
So they're
So, yeah.
mad. They're mad that a game about hunting werewolves has shooting in it.
No, you misread
People
the
are.
entire.
I,
Okay, you're mad.
People are
They're
mad.
mad
People,
because
they
it's
think it's
not
generic.
it because it is. Is the
Well, yeah,
thing.
but
It
the
just
thing
is.
I get it, but it's like people like fucking Last of Us. Right? Oh, it's all
Well,
right with Last of Us.
I didn't really like Last of Us, so
Well, but I mean, most you know what I'm not
yeah,
talking about you
yeah,
specifically.
yeah,
Now that's
yeah.
what
I didn't.
annoyed me.
Yeah, no, I can see that too. Like people were all up on Last of Us dick, even though the entire time I was going, this doesn't play well. Why am I doing this?
yeah, they actively sabotaged mechanics. Like just
No, I believe that Naughty Dog just doesn't know how to make shooting happen.
Also, they put
so
also
they
they put
claimed they sabotaged it.
also like how did you hear about they added microtransactions?
What?
They added microtransactions to Last of Us
What can you buy?
in the online. So you
Oh,
have to,
I've
like
never
you
played
can,
online.
yeah, now it's like you can buy guns that are just better.
Nice.
Like yeah, it's now play to win. If you're like, yeah, it's
Nice.
okay. It's not the multiplayer, not the focus of the game. Like
That's
y'all are
that's
literally
fucking
sucking their dick.
retarded.
Y'all are literally sucking their dick now.
That is like a first they came for the communists sort of thing. Like
It just-
straight up.
That's really I don't
Oh, yeah.
understand. I don't understand people's love with Naughty Dog. They love Naughty Dog.
I like Crash Bandicoot.
I do.
Yeah, but
I
Crash
also
Bandicoot's
like
dead.
Jack. Yeah, it is.
It is, but I like Crash Bandicoot. I'll play more Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah,
if
maybe
you
if
guys
they
make
made
it.
maybe if they made a Crash Bandicoot game and
Of course,
then gave him
Activision
a
owns that
gun.
license. Well, Activision owns that license now. They can't make another
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter. I'll be happy.
Hell
with that.
yeah! Fuck yeah!
Honestly, like, I feel like the PS2 era, Xbox era, those sort of games, they need to revisit those instead of like the PS3 era games.
Yeah.
Also,
So keep making.
let me
be honest.
explain. Let me give you pretty much the explanation of what you just need to feel about Order 1886. One, it will only run at 30
Which I
optimal.
don't. Which
Optimal.
I kind of don't care about that
Okay,
that much.
the floor
Depending on how it
model.
plays.
The floor model was obviously running at like 20.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's bad.
obviously running at 20 during a demo. So
Okay, I was just like, if it runs at 30 all the time, like, it's not gonna make me not. It wouldn't make me
No.
not play the game if I had it. If I had the console, of course, which I don't.
yeah, yeah, but no, it was
But if it's-
obviously running way sub 30.
Yeah,
It
then
doesn't-
I would have a problem with that.
It plays just like honestly like Last of Us.
Oh,
You shoot shit.
Play at
Well,
least Gears of
without the
War.
stealth stuff, without the same stealthy kind of stuff, more
Which
cover
is just
and
gross.
So you're not using punch lasers?
no,
What?
no, you're using
Yeah.
you're using explosions in the shootings and the shoot bangs.
I think
The
they should give
silvers.
I think they should give that game punch lasers so I can punch out a werewolf.
What's up with you
Yeah.
and werewolves?
Because werewolves kick ass.
Why don't you
yeah.
just play goddamn World of Warcraft then?
Yeah. Bitch. But yeah, also the other thing is two teams that developed this are
2 teams?
the people
I thought-
who made no, it was two. It was Ready at Dawn and
Yeah, I
SC.
remember that. Ready of Dawn, they mainly just they did the Gears of God of War. Like
No, they only did Ghost of Sparta.
I mean the
and
PS3
Chains
ones.
of
I was gonna say the PSP ones they did.
Yeah, they did
That's
all
what
the
I meant.
PSP ones, and then they did
I
like
didn't-
Origins.
It was Santa Monica did the
Yeah,
the console ones.
and that's the other team that's working on Order.
Oh, aren't they making another Gears of War though? They just announced the new Gears of War, God of War. Are they not?
Yeah, God of War project. They just announced it like really recently.
I would assume they would already start working on it.
Yeah, I mean they already have, but they also made like Hohokam, PlayStation All Stars, God of
That game.
War.
PlayStation
Sound
also
Shapes.
wasn't that good.
Yeah, no, these games aren't all that great. Is
No.
what I'm getting at here. So I mean, I assume it's going to like from what I played of it and what I've seen from developer track history, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10 probably when it comes out, maybe a 7 tops. I'll still play it a bit, fuck around with it.
Well,
Has
anything
anybody
else?
played the DLC for Destiny yet?
No.
I have
Oh yeah, you don't have Destiny.
PlayStation Experience.
Yeah, fucking PlayStation.
I played it. It plays like Destiny.
Oh.
We're done here.
So what else
So
was
what
that
else?
the experience?
I played Tales from Borderlands.
Oh wait, that already came out though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I didn't have to pay for it. I played the first chapter.
It's super good though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
it is.
actually is pretty good. It actually is pretty good.
Same with Game of Thrones.
I haven't gotten a game. I haven't played it yet, even though I haven't.
Game of Thrones
haven't gotten around to it.
Telltale's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up actually with my next paycheck because that game super hyped for. I don't even watch the fucking show. I've read the books, but oh, super good. Super hyped.
I think it's based off the show though.
Yeah, but
It is based on the show.
I know, but I've read the books and
But
it should be
they're
fine.
Yeah, it's pretty different. You'll get the same amount of death, just less rapey. Well, sometimes less rapey. Sometimes.
Well, I mean,
How many wieners are in it though? I need to
in
know.
the show.
In the
Not that
show
many
or in the
penises.
game?
Not that many penises.
Because
Yes.
there was not one single penis in the game.
God damn it. God,
Well,
here's-
Telltale.
I said God of War. Goddamn, what show am I? What?
Game of Thrones.
Rockstar had penises in their games.
Seriously. when I play a Game of Thrones game, I expect to see penises.
I mean, not really, but I mean, I expect to see
Paints.
I expect to see titties.
I expect to see bad mechanics.
I mean, yeah, we're probably still gonna see that.
Because
We know.
from all,
And illusion of choice. All the illusion of
And-
choice.
yeah.
The most
Hey.
illusionary of all choices.
They're really bad about that.
Maybe you should try to negotiate with girl who stole your gun so she won't shoot Omar in the fucking face.
Oh wait, she still did it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So,
How-
how far did you play through Tales from the Borderlands?
Oh shit! Like 20 minutes in. I
There
think.
actually is one moment I hope
20 or
it's not
30.
just gonna. I hope it's not just gonna be an illusion of choice, the ending, but I feel like it's just gonna be an illusion of
I
choice.
wanted to know because I wondered if
We
you
should probably
got,
not spoil that for people.
I know. I was wondering
I'm
if you
not-
got to the end. I was going to actually ask you like when we weren't recording because I'm wondering something and I don't want to play through the game again.
Like
Just look it up.
Give me a gift. Just give me the gist of it.
You know, at the end when you finally get the money and you have that short chance to shoot that one guy who has the case to get it back.
Yeah.
Does
do
it?
You can do the shootings.
Yeah, I did do this. I did shoot him, but and then he blew up.
Yeah.
But does he blow up anyway?
I don't know actually. I shot
Because
him.
I'm wondering if he gets away with the case. I mean, if you shoot him, then the case blows up. But if you don't shoot him, I'm wondering if he just runs away and then he'll show up later in another episode.
Probably not. He probably just
You know-
dies. Is that
Yeah.
where you just never see him again anyway?
That sounds like Telltale.
Because you can warn him about the bomb. I mean, like, if you tell him, you open this case, it's going to be a fucking bomb, I'm wondering, like, what he does. Like, if he does anything.
Well, if it's Borderlands, that means he's stupid. That means you just open it anyways.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what character I'm talking about, right? He's not
I do,
dumb.
but it's still Borderlands. I mean,
That's-
every
that's
character
true.
is. It's Borderlands.
That's true.
And it's Telltale. Telltale can write whatever the fuck they want to write.
They
Yeah, I mean,
really
just look
did
at
that.
Walking Dead Season 2 and their fucking Arvo bullshit.
I stopped playing like after the second episode. I was done.
Well,
I played all
basically,
the way through it.
yeah, I've
just couldn't
I've
care
watched
anymore.
people play all the way through it, and Arvo is a shit.
Just couldn't care anymore.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Telltale has some hits and misses, and
Jurassic Park, yay! Oh wait,
That game was super good, though.
Woo! Jurassic Parks is coming out. Yay!
Oh yeah. Oh, you know they got
I'm
back.
like-
They got back BD Wong to reprise his role for the new Jurassic Park movie.
yeah, like I was after a remake though, so it's kind of weird
But
that he was the only. I don't know why. I guess because he's like cheap as fuck
but no.
compared to everybody else.
I thought it was.
BD
I thought it
Wong-
was a based. I thought it was based off of another
Nah.
book, or is it?
No, the guy's dead. He only wrote 2 books.
Yeah.
or whatever, like notes.
There's
or
a,
some
there's a
shit.
bunch of extended universe, but
Yeah, I thought it was
it's
extended
not based
universe
off of
shit.
any of that.
No, it's a complete remake.
It's a remake.
Like 100%. Jurassic World
Yeah.
is a complete remake. What?
Yeah, it's as if the first movie, if it just like worked. Basically, it's the first movie if everything just worked.
So it's a what if
First 10
scenario then.
Yeah, and like it's 10 years later and everything just worked. The park's been open for 10 years and now
So
it's like,
and then no one died. Oh my god,
and then they make dinosaurs and they make the evil dinosaur robots and the dinosaur robots attack everybody.
dinosaur robots.
Okay,
And
it's not dinosaur robots, but it pretty much should be.
And
Did you
then
not see the trailer?
I didn't. I haven't seen it yet.
Really?
I haven't seen it yet.
and then Optimus Prime comes through riding on the back of his robot dinosaur, and then he cuts off Robo T-Rex's head and flies off to his own moon.
BG Wong.
My people need me.
God damn it! I didn't think of that damn movie.
That was
No,
so
he's-
amazing.
No, he shows up and he's like, BD Wong, they need you back at SVU.
And then Telltale's making an SVU game because they used to make all those shitty Law and Order games. Remember?
Oh god. Okay, you know what? They actually
Press-
need to.
Press F to collect semen.
Okay,
Press
Telltale.
Press
if you ever
F
see,
to detail rape.
Telltale, if you ever see this, I want a fucking SVU game. Get Mariska Hargitay, that guy who played fucking Elliot Stabler, and fucking
Isn't he now in the Sony world?
Ice T or whatever the fuck his name. Ice
I think
Cube.
like I'm pretty sure
whatever his
everybody
name
actually
is.
like left the show for some reason because
That was
Ice T.
Ice
It's
T.
Ice-T.
Get Ice T and give us a sequence where we have to explain rape to Ice T.
Yeah, I still love that Ice-T just every time. It's like, you mean there's dudes who like to fuck little kids? Yeah, Ice, you've been on the force for like 10 years. You should get used to this.
I think he's been on the.
Like-
I think he's been on there longer than any other character.
Yeah, because everybody else left.
Nigga gotta eat, though. Nigga, is you eating, though?
They have
So much about
like I just want to play. I just want to play a game where like especially a Telltale game where they have like
I just want to
Tutuola
play a
and
game
Munch.
where you get to play Ice-T, like the real Ice-T as a cop. So you just sing "I fuck the police" as a cop in
like-
the office.
I think the only thing about SVU that because I still watch SVU from time to time because there's nothing on television.
Or you just turn off the TV.
Dude, honestly, sometimes I throw on SVU just in the background while I do shit.
Yeah.
I can't
I
watch.
think the
Netflix.
only thing in that show that's still
So
any
stupid.
good is Detective Munch, just because he's so Jewish and he knows it.
Oh, I just watch old episodes on Netflix.
Yeah, and he's the Jewish cop. He's the one with the gray
Oh,
hair.
the old Jewish, yeah.
The one from like the other show.
Is he
Yeah,
still
he's on.
here? Is
I
he
think he's
there?
still there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
him and Ice T, I think, are
How
still
many
there.
shows has that guy been on as that same character?
I think 3.
Yeah.
I think it was
and
3.
and that implies that all of those like
Yep, all
universes are
happened.
connected.
Yep,
Yep.
everybody in SVU is just like in a kid thing.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, back to
And there's
video
no
games.
globe.
Back to video games. I played Dying Light. It's
Is it
good.
good?
Dying
Of
Light's
course
pretty
it-
good.
Of course, it'll probably never actually come out. I honestly don't know if that game's ever going to come out.
It,
Keep being
it's-
delayed.
It's supposed to
It's
come out
delayed.
January.
Do you think it is?
Most likely. Considering the floor model I played of it was pretty much a fucking completely finished game. Like, really, just it's a completely finished game. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with it if they keep delaying it. Like,
They just take out everything. Like fuck it.
They start
Yeah.
removing features.
Dying Light looks immaculate from what I've seen of it, and
Oh,
it
shall
plays
I?
cool. So, it looks pretty good. There's not really too much to talk about that I am actually allowed to talk about.
Okay, that's fine.
Because they literally told you, if you talk about anything about what these people say, about what's going down, fucking
Go
sue
kill
it.
your whole, kill your whole damn
okay,
family.
so that's
Mortal
that's
Kombat
bit-
X, fuck you. I played Mortal Kombat.
Jesus.
How you like it?
It's really
Did you-
good. Mortal Kombat X is really good.
I told you it was gonna be good.
So how do they reconcile the fact that in the last Mortal Kombat game they killed everyone?
They made new characters.
Yeah. What? Have you not
You
been
mean the
following
thi-
Mortal Kombat?
Did you follow?
I've not-
Do you follow anything?
No,
Do you follow anything that you
no.
talk about?
No.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat X, they have a bunch of new characters.
Like, what about they didn't bring back any of the old ones?
I mean, as like zombies probably. They have.
They
They
brought
stated
well, I
they
mean,
pretty much.
obviously like fucking Sub-Zero and Scorpion are there, and like
Yeah, but like
And
Johnny
also, a
Cage,
lot of them
Sonya
have been
Blade,
like, well,
Jax.
they'll be.
Johnny Cage's
I
son,
think his daughter. That's his daughter.
daughter. Sorry, why did I say son?
No. They. I remember. I'm pretty sure they said like a bunch of them are gonna show back up as like being controlled by the Nether Realm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, not all of them, obviously, because that'd probably just be like too many characters.
Stupid.
But
way too
people-
hard to balance.
So
But
they
pretty
so
much-
they basically they just wipe the slate clean then.
Nah.
no.
Not
I
really.
mean,
Are you listening to anything?
no,
we're
I am fucking listening, and you just said that
Yeah, we
fucking
said
Johnny
this,
Cage,
so-
Sonya Blade, Jax, and all those other fuckers who died in the last game aren't
Yeah,
back as the fucking
That's like
roster.
all,
6 people
Johnny,
though.
and Johnny Cage didn't even die.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Nah, Johnny Cage lived. How do you think he has a daughter?
Johnny Cage didn't die in the last Mortal Kombat, dude. Do you you think back to the last Mortal Kombat? The majority
Where
of
he
the characters
specifically-
didn't even die.
But he's specifically like the one character like, oh yes, we have to train him to become the badass to save
I mean,
the
if
universe.
we're gonna throw down who died, like T-Hawk,
Sonya
Fucking-
died. Jax died.
So- yeah.
Nighthawk, Jax,
Axe,
the girl with the
Cyrax
swords.
is still alive.
all of the princesses died. I think Jade, Katana.
Jade's not.
Jade wasn't. Jade
Katana's
was in
not
the story.
Yeah, Jade was in the story. She died.
Nah,
she
she wasn't. She wasn't
No,
in the
she,
story
she
at
was
all.
in the story.
But
She was just a random baddie.
Oh,
That you fucked
yeah,
with.
but she didn't do anything. But she didn't do anything.
Yeah, but she
didn't
didn't
die.
canon die. Like the people who fight.
Katana did die. Katana did die. That's
Yeah, but-
that's he did.
But like
But
when you just fight people, they don't canon die. Like
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Oh,
they,
no.
oh god, I need to fucking watch that.
you need to go
cutscene
back
again.
and play it
why
again.
don't you
Yeah, I
just play
do.
the game?
But yeah,
I
Mortal
didn't-
Kombat X is pretty good. They put a block button back in.
Yay! I like.
I personally
mean,
don't
that's
like
just a-
block buttons, but
Yeah, no, I do.
I like
Yeah.
block buttons.
it's a man opinion. You don't pretend you'll use it anyway, scrub.
Don't pretend you'll even play.
There's
it.
a video. There is a video of me just having you in a corner and bouncing you.
I
for, like,
tried to
10
fucking
seconds
block.
straight.
You should have seen my fucking. I was holding the fucking back button. I was trying to block.
You know,
and fucking
okay,
wouldn't
Dark
take.
Side Phil, chill.
Damn. Dark side Phyllis, bitch, nigga. Also, you have to down block sometimes. Anyway,
That's true. That's also
Mortal
true.
Kombat X, it's
Yeah,
good.
probably learn how to do that.
You probably should. Oh, and I played The Witness. That was cool.
Witness.
It's a puzzle
What is-
game.
oh,
I really was not interested in that game at all.
It's a
it
fun
looks
puzzle
so-
game.
Can you explain that game to me because I haven't heard of it?
It's by the guy who made Braid, Jonathan Blow.
Mhm.
It's like a weird way of walking. I remember hearing about. I don't know much else. It was like you have to like choose where you walk, sort of like an old adventure game in a way.
Yeah, it is. It's an adventure game.
Well, I
They
mean,
go
like
through
not,
yeah, but
like an
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's broken up into sections, and with each section, you have to like pretty much go through a bunch of puzzles and complete them all in the section to make this thing pop up out of the ground, and you have to like get this all stuff to go into the mountain. And it's pretty fun. It's like just a really visually pleasing game, honestly. Like, let me link you a picture of it. Hold on. It's honestly a really looking game.
I remember him like talking about he had to make a new engine for the game because he didn't want people to control the thing and a bunch of bullshit. Like literally.
Uh,
Yeah, it's. I don't know. But yeah, here's just like a random picture of it. There's a lot of shit. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pleasing. I don't know how much is going to be on release. If it's cheap, I'll buy it. If it's not, a $60 game on release, I'll buy it.
oh, that actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah, like I said, it's aesthetically pleasing. Like, just look
I
up
mean,
this
but the
PS.
same. I mean, it's a action. It's like a non-really intensive adventure game, so you can kind of make it look really good.
Yeah, there's
Or
no
on a budget. It's
There's
like
no
making a racing
action.
game. It's like making a race. It's like an easier version of making a beautiful racing game. Really fucking easy.
Yeah, the puzzles in it are pretty decent from what I've played. There's a few of the annoying like snake puzzles. Like where you have to like, there's this thing here, connect it to here.
Pipe dream.
Yeah, like when you turn it, this one turns completely, which turns this one, which turns this one, and shit like that. So there's those puzzles. I hate those.
They brought back the BioShock packing game.
Yeah, I fucking hate those mini games, but the other ones were good. The only other one that they had that I didn't like was a slide puzzle, and that's because I'm bad at those.
Oh, fuck those. I hate those in games.
I'm so bad at those. Like,
oh my god, I hate those. Like, fucking, I played Wind Waker again recently, and you have to do a fucking slide puzzle to get one of the fucking Triforce pieces. Yeah, I literally, I was there for like an hour trying to do it, and then
you should just looked it up.
I tried, but then it was too jumbled, and it wouldn't reset. So I literally, I just went into the next room, yeah, and said, "Hey, Montana, that's my sister. You're good at slide puzzles, right? Do this." And she did it in like 5 minutes, and I was so fucking mad.
Yeah,
Because you're a bitch.
I know. I've been like, you remember the one in Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam?
Yeah.
I fucked up on that one.
Oh.
All you have to do is make a basketball. I fucked that up hard.
Okay,
like, basketball was all in jumbled pieces and shit.
Like, game developers, can we just not have slide puzzles in games, please?
Or just games that are nothing but slide puzzles.
Oh no.
You either need to have none or all. Evil Within, every time you want to shoot a bullet, you have to complete a bullet puzzle.
I mean, that would make the game a whole lot tenser.
Well, actually,
more annoyed.
Actually, that
Like,
game,
shit.
the game where it's all slide puzzles already exists. It's called To the Moon. That game, every time you want to progress in that game or do anything that requires you to do anything more than moving, you have to complete a fucking slide puzzle.
I hated To the Moon for other reasons than that, though. But that's going to be a full podcast, me bitching. So,
Well,
what did you play this week, Harrison?
I played the Telltale games. I played more Dragon Age Inquisition. I've been making my Game of the Year list. Played
Oh,
some
yeah,
WoW.
so have I.
I haven't.
Should get on that. I've been
Game
playing
of the
some
Year
Binding.
videos.
Oh, Wings of V. I bought that this week. Great game. And after he just showed up, it like I didn't know anything about it.
Oh, we can't
Year
actually.
list.
We can't hear him now.
Really?
No, now we can.
His mic does that sometimes. It cuts out for like a second or two. Ignore it. That's what I do.
Okay.
I mean, you go out sometimes as well.
I honestly think it's the internet connection between us. That's what's most likely what it is. Anyway. Yeah. I've heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, Wings of V is really good. And I bought a game yesterday, didn't I?
Dungeon Defender.
I bought a game, yes. Yeah, Dungeon Defenders. I've been playing
Oh
that
shit!
a
You
little
got that game as well?
bit. Yeah,
You got Dungeon Defenders 2.
Oh.
I already had the first one.
Yeah, so do I. Everyone does.
It's pretty fun. It's more Dungeon Defenders. Still in pre-alpha apparently, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
One of those rare early access games I actually buy, which I normally don't
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Early access.
the only games I bought that are early access is like Prison Architect and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Games that aren't promising the moon. I mean, that you know they're gonna get finished because they aren't really that ambitious.
Of course, then you get. Of course, wait, what?
Like, I really only back games that like aren't ambitious as fuck. I mean,
You just say Prison Architect isn't ambitious.
ambitious as fuck. Okay, there's a very specific amount of ambitious on the early access store that you just don't go for. Shit that's like Rust.
yeah, like Rust is never going to be a thing, or the Stomping Grounds is never going to be a thing.
Stomping Grounds still. I think that game just came out. I don't think it's
That
early
game
access
come out?
yet. I think that game.
Last time I heard, the developer abandoned it.
Nice.
Pretty sure it just came out. Or maybe that was just why it came out. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
probably.
it's not early access.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked early access in a while.
Like people were asking the developer why it wasn't being updated, and he eventually just said, "You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to work on this anymore." And he didn't.
Fuck the police. That's how I treat them.
Fuck you. I got my money. I don't need you.
See, that's one other problem I have. It's like, I don't. That's my main problem with early access. Like, I don't care about like it's still taking a long time to develop, right? I just care
that's
like
whatever.
when it's not done. When like people are just like, oh, we're just not gonna complete. We're just gonna put out a broken product because
Yeah,
you already got your money.
Stomping Land is still in early access. Let's see. What is it?
I don't know. Like the only game, like I said, Prison Architect. I think I got that in a bundle, and then like I wasn't Steam early access, but I did the crowdfunding for Shovel Knight.
But that never came out in early access, so it's alright.
No, but I mean, still like Kickstartering shit is just as risky.
Yeah, true.
It would appear
I don't
that
think I've actually done a Kickstarter.
they claim that they're gonna have updates until the end of 2015, but I don't know when the last time this was updated.
Well, I mean, see, I don't have a problem when games are still in development and they take a long time to update because, like, that's what development is. I just have a problem when games come out and they're not done, and it's like you lied to people, and that's how you got your sales.
Yeah.
That's my issue. That's when I have a problem.
Now that being said, buy the WWE RPG before we make it. It's on Kickstarter.
We should probably make a Kickstarter.
We should make a Kickstarter.
Also, probably should make a prototype.
Buy our shirts.
Yeah.
Also, probably make shirts.
Non-content shirts coming to
not-
Redbubble
no,
or some
no.
shit.
No.
Target.
It's the manga cast shirts. It's just gonna be a picture of us lighting like that My Little or the erotic fairy tale shit on fire.
God, that game was amazing.
Holy shit! We need to make a video of like Office Space style of us standing over a volume of that and just beating the shit out of it with bats.
But they either buy it.
And we can steal it. We're black.
Just print out a copy from like King
Well, if you guys ever want to do a day trip to Ferguson, I mean, you can probably join in with the riots.
That's not a day trip at all. That's no way to perform a
Racist.
day trip. It's like literally like how many miles away is that? Like all the miles?
All
It's like
the
a couple of like a day.
So to be fair, the
trip.
riots are spreading out. I think they're rioting in the next state as well.
I mean, they're rioting in like not North Carolina, sorry, New York. North Carolina. We can deal with those.
New York.
Jesus.
That's
Okay, so what else are you playing, Harrison?
That's pretty much it.
Right.
I mean,
I've been-
Dragon Age Inquisition as well. Of
Yeah.
course.
I've been playing Sonic Generations, which the 2D Sonic bits are, for the most part, good. But then you get the 3D parts, and then, like, in Green Hill Zone, 3D Sonic was good. It worked. Because, you know, they had those moments where you weren't running it at 5 million miles an hour, and you were moving
It's
moderately
actually really
fast.
easy. It's actually really easy. If the 3D part, I keep getting S ranks on accident.
I keep doing better on the fucking 2D parts than I do. Like,
Well, it's the 3D parts are just boring.
yeah, that too.
honestly.
They're not that good.
The 2D
They're
parts, the 2D parts are a fun bit of nostalgia, and the 3D parts are fucking horse shit. And I keep falling off the side of the world. Like, I played Shadow the Hedgehog to completion and got the majority of the fucking endings, and I had fucking issues with the 3D controls on this shit.
Okay, I've never had any. I don't have issues with the controls because once again, I just keep getting S ranks.
To completion.
But yeah, the only problem I have, I don't like the on rails sort of gameplay of the Sonic games anymore. I kind of like how Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure 3 you can control your freaking character.
Yeah. Like,
Instead they're just going straight. You're always going straight.
Yeah.
You will never not go straight. Have fun going straight.
Have I told you the story about the new Sonic game? About how I didn't touch the controller for the first level and won?
Yeah, you did.
Aces, guys.
brilliant.
Made a great game.
What's even funnier is I actually went to reddit.com/rsonic and I posted the video of when I was going through the chemical plant, even with the timestamp, and I was like, "Can you guys take a look at this? Am I just being dumb? But I seem to be having depth issues on the 3D Sonic levels. Yeah, do you guys is this just an issue with the game or what?" And then they just fucking shits on me, and they're like, "No, you don't." And they actually went through.
I think you are bad. I do think you're bad. No. I didn't have any problem.
Let me get this right. Let me get this straight. All right. I timestamped for them the actual part I had issue with, and it looks like they went through and watched the video all the way through, and listened to me accidentally say that Amy Rose first appeared in Sonic Adventure instead of Sonic CD. And they just start throwing shit at me, like, why are you playing a Sonic game and doing a Let's Play without playing it to completion 100% first? And
you did go. Well, here's the thing: you went to the subreddit for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
That's like me going to the subreddit for WoW and being like, I hate Thrall.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wasn't even being a shit about it. I was just asking.
Why is Thrall such a bitch, guys?
I was just asking if the game had depth problems. That's all I was asking.
Imagine if you went to Squared Circle and was like, man, you know who's the worst? Ryback, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk. Whew!
But it's
This is like me going
it's
like
just
me going
funny
to a
because
furry convention and then lighting you all on fire.
I made one little
I feel like
comment.
that'd be pretty funny.
One little comment about the game's 3D sections maybe not having the best depth perception. Yeah, like in the way the camera was set up, and they just fucking exploded. It's brilliant. I love it. I had more fun out of it than I did of their fucking insults.
Perception because the camera just points straight.
No, in the part I was talking about, the camera was at like maybe a 3/4, and I was flying through the air and actually controlling it. It's in Chemical Plant where you make that jump.
You know what? We'll have to go get the game. I have the game.
Yeah,
I don't remember Sonic very well. Honestly.
Yeah, in Chemical Plant Act 2, where you're playing as 3D Sonic, there's this big jump where you jump off a rail and you need to land on another platform. And the camera's at like a 3/4 angle, and you're moving at top speed, and it's very hard to judge because I very easily overshot the platform like by a massive degree, and I literally what I had to do the next time I came around to that part when I respawned, I just let go of the controller, which that shouldn't be a thing. I shouldn't have to let go of the controller to play the video game. You know what I mean?
Maybe if you just like don't press up.
I didn't press up. I literally maybe I did and I didn't realize it, but just no, you don't have me move at that speed and then fuck me over because I accidentally flicked a thumbstick, you know? And then this keeps happening as I go through the game. I'm running into bits where I'm like, what? If I wasn't it gets to the point where you do better the more you let go of the controller, which is not a video game.
I've never had this issue with the game. That's why I'm confused because I think you're bad.
No. I do so much better. I do so much better at the 2D Sonic things. I'm not bad at the game, I'm just bad at the fucking 3D things. I'm never good at 3D Sonic games. I never was. The only 3D Sonic games I'm good at are Shadow the Hedgehog and
which is one of the worst games ever made.
And fucking Sonic Heroes. And Sonic Heroes is mostly because you're not running all that fast in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, I think you're just bad.
Oh my
I kind of think you're bad.
No. Oh, Zach just found porn.
Yeah,
what?
Actually.
How? What were you?
I'm on Huffington Post.
What did you find?
I'm confused.
I guess we're in the news section.
Yeah, well, we're fucking 47 minutes in and we just finished what we... Oh, I've also been playing I Am Bread. Super good.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game.
It is super good, you should play it.
It's like $12.
It's like $12.
It is a lot of fun.
It's like $12.
I suppose. Like, I watched Markiplier play it and he got super mad.
Yeah, I'm not ever going to Markiplier's channel ever again.
Well... Whatever. I watched Markiplier play it and he got super angry at it. I watched the Game Grumps play it and they fucking sucked dick. And so I had some extra money kicking around and I was like, okay, let's see just how bad this game is. And I play it and I'm like, this game is not that bad. It's actually a lot of fun. It's a lot like, and I didn't even enjoy Surgeon Simulator that much. And I'm having fun with it. Like,
you just like bought Wings of V for that amount of money. And you'd have like
I don't give a shit about Wings of V. So whatever.
I want to know what this ring across my nose is.
Did you get punched in the face?
No.
Alright, so what did you find on Huffington Post?
Oh, yeah. Do we want to talk about game news first?
Yeah, go for it. I'm
we
done with what I've been playing, so.
Alright, so Yakuza 5 is the thing.
Yes!
Yeah, you can play it in English, or you can just be a master race and get the translation book.
Yeah.
Spending all your money.
It was like $5.
Also, it's being translated literally just as like not even a thing. Like, it's not even financially good for them to do it.
No, that's precisely why they did it, because a bunch of people asked them to. Stop talking.
I don't think you know how businesses work.
I think
you don't know how Sega... Okay, I don't care what you heard. That's what they said. So...
Well, I'm not even that big of a Yakuza fan. So
I don't think you know how businesses work, though. Like, at all.
So, Toshihiro Nagoshi, after receiving so many requests from fans of the series, we decided to bring Yakuza 5 to the US and Europe. The title was enjoyed by over 1 million gamers in Japan, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Yakuza 5 will be received by the gamers in US and Europe. We expect it to be a smashing release.
Yakuza Dead. How much did Yakuza Dead Souls sell?
No one played Dead Souls.
Exactly.
That's because it was a bad game.
And how many?
So you're
and how
saying
many units?
so you're
And
basically
how
no,
many?
no,
And
hold
how
on.
many units
Hold
did
on, shut the
Yakuza
fuck
4
up.
sell?
I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, like Dead
Company
Souls,
made-
though? Dead Souls? That's like, oh, okay. Hey, this Sonic game. Let's compare this Sonic game to Sonic R. Because those are the same game, guys. They have Sonic in the title.
I don't think you really know how businesses work at all.
Let's see.
Yeah, businesses just make games because why the hell not?
See.
Yeah, we don't think this
Yakuza-
game's gonna make any money, so we're just gonna make another one. Because why not?
Yakuza-
You know what? While we're at it, why don't we just all like go masturbate with like I don't know razor blades?
Also, yeah, like, come on. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, Dead Souls was a shooter. Like, anyway. And then,
I'm trying to
how
find
about the
sales
producer
numbers.
of...
It doesn't matter what the sales
the
number
producer
are.
of the game.
Why would they make? Here, just think about it logically. Don't even need numbers. Just think about it logically. Why would they make a game that did not expect to sell well? Can you name one reason?
I'm trying to fucking find the numbers. Fuck off.
What
No,
numbers?
it
What
doesn't
numbers do
matter.
you need?
I need
But
Yakuza
that's
4
not-
sales numbers in the West.
Why would you need that?
need? Just answer my question.
What?
Like, okay,
Why?
no. What retarded reason did you think that they were releasing a video game? Because they just had a bunch of discs and they needed to get rid of them? Because they had too many...
Yakuza is really big in Japan, but honestly, I don't think it's that big in the US. I
Okay,
really
no,
don't.
but what you said, that doesn't matter. What you said was, they're not making the game to make money. That's what you said.
You didn't let me fucking
that's
finish my
what you
sentence!
said.
You never let me finish my fucking
That's what you
sentence!
No, you finish a sentence, and
What
then
else
once
is-
we
what
call
else is
you
that?
out, you
Andy,
bitch.
what else to add? What else? Okay, finish the sentence. Add to that sentence.
They're not doing. I was saying they're not doing it because of the money. They're doing it because they have a fan base that they want to appeal
What that even
to.
do?
Right?
Video
They
games?
come
The game too, so they can make money. What do you think they really?
and the fan
It-
base is not that fucking big in the fucking US. And now I'm
It's-
getting a fucking phone call.
It's
My brain
Sega.
hurts.
Like, it's Sega, though.
This is a. My
It's
brain hurts.
Sega.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It is. It is. Let's just talk about Street Fighter V.
Okay, Street Fighter
Fighter
5 is a PS4 exclusive.
Yeah. So if you
Also,
want
Killer Instinct might come to the PC because
because
and people
fight,
are mad. And people are mad.
people are mad about that. People are less mad about Street Fighter V being a PS4 exclusive than the possibility of Killer Instinct coming to the
Oh my
PC.
God, shut the fuck up!
Basically.
Fuck up! You
Like
piece of fucking
I
shit,
really
cunts!
don't understand why like people are angry that Killer Instinct may come to PC. Has anyone given a reason yet?
No. Why they're mad?
Yeah, about why they're mad about the possibility of
Um,
Killer Instinct coming to another platform.
Because they're like it's gonna lower the power of the Xbox One or something. Like it's gonna make it less.
Like exclusive, like they're just complaining because Xbox One's gonna have less exclusives.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still
what they're
a-
mad about.
but
They're mad
it's
about the
still
lack.
exclusive. It's
They're
still a
mad
console
about the lack of.
exclusive.
They're mad about all their exclusives are being sent away. That's why.
But I mean, Microsoft has always put a bunch of their exclusives on
Just
PC.
on- Seriously, that's not. And
Yeah.
it's not because they're not competing with each other.
I mean, even yeah, I mean they really aren't.
They
and
are.
then even recently, like Dead Rising.
That- Yeah, that's not them losing. That's not them losing. That's not the Xbox One losing exclusives.
It's just giving the games to like another group.
Yeah.
That you're also
and
making money
that's
from.
and that's what they're fucking
Hell,
pissed
they-
about.
Microsoft has published games on the DS.
Yeah, and the people that are pissed about Killer Instinct seem to think that having the game not specifically Xbox One exclusive and only on their precious like $500 fucking box
Just for
somehow devalues the box.
also
Yeah.
$4.
What,
But,
how much was the
It was,
it's 400 without the Connect, right?
Yes.
they actually just lowered all the prices, so now it's just $400. I think even with the Connect.
All right.
Pretty sure that's.
But
no.
That's
Also,
That's
they
a little-
might be. Also, like it's kind of weird though. In the poll, they're like, "Hey, do y'all want cross?" Like they're gonna put cross-platform play with it. They said like, if you want the game, it's gonna have cross-platform play,
Yeah.
pretty much, if they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And people are like, why? It's like, why not?
Well, why
Yeah,
not?
like,
It's-
why not?
literally,
It's like,
if you hook a fight stick up to the Xbox One and then hook
Which
one up
can.
to your computer, it's the exact
It's the
same
same.
game.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
it's not
mean,
like a shooter where it's like uneven.
it's like it's almost as if there is like no, you're giving my toys to the kid across the road, even though he's my cousin. No.
Like there are times where I don't think it would, like when Dark Souls first came to PC, I was like, I don't think it should go to PC, and because it's like it's not gonna work well. And
Because them
once
niggas don't know how to port.
exactly, and when it came to the PC, it was
That
a
was
terrible
bad.
port.
That was a shit show.
The controls, like could you like did you ever look at the controls?
Yeah.
The PC controls,
Yeah.
which to this day still don't make any sense.
You have to plug in a controller
Yeah,
to play it.
you need
but
the
it was
controller.
unplayable on release, legitimately.
Seriously, it's like people were like, oh, well, I was like, it's not gonna end up well. I knew it, and it didn't. Hell, Dark Souls 2 really didn't end up that great.
Because they've still got that fucking bug where if you hit corpses with your sword.
And if you play
Yeah.
it more than 60 FPS,
Yeah.
Yeah, if you play it more than 60 FPS, all your shit just breaks.
yeah, like
Vidya games. But yeah, I can understand people pissed even that Street Fighter V is going to be a PS4 exclusive.
which is also Capcom apparently has no more money.
Yeah.
Right?
It's amazing.
But even then, I think it's getting a PC release, Street Fighter V.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So, honestly, get good. Really. Like, people who are pissed it's not getting an Xbox One, well, Microsoft never came up to Capcom's rescue either. Sony did. It's the same fucking deal as Nintendo with fucking Platinum and Bayonetta.
But the thing is, people got mad with like what's it called, Rise of the Tomb Raider. People got more mad with Rise of the Tomb Raider than
Yeah,
with
but the
Street
thing
Fighter
with
V.
Rise of the Tomb
Even
Raider...
though Rise of the Tomb Raider actually is going to sell more because Tomb Raider, last Tomb
Yeah,
Raider has
but the
sold
thing
more
with
than-
Rise of the Tomb Raider is that Squeenix isn't exactly hurting for Tomb Raider money.
Apparently, they said that they're helping development.
Hey guys, didn't you know that the last Tomb Raider was a commercial failure?
I like how they have to like keep changing their minds with that.
But
Did they,
Like-
did they ever
but
come
yeah, like,
to
they
a
don't-
consensus?
like
I think
Microsoft
right
doesn't.
now, I think the current consensus is that they did make the money
But
right now.
But the
Who knows
issue,
what'll be
but the
next
difference between Street Fighter V and Bayonetta being with Sony and Nintendo respectively, and Tomb Raider being stuck with Microsoft is Tomb Raider is like Rise of the Tomb Raider was going to sell like crack in a fucking rehab facility.
Wait,
Yeah.
how's that different from Street Fighter?
Street Fighter will sell to every Street Fighter fan.
Yeah,
Tomb Raider-
Yeah,
yeah, but
that's
Capcom
my
has no
thing.
money.
But okay,
But
did you
that's
just hear
why
what
they
I
got
just-
the money from Sony.
Exactly.
But did you just hear what I
Meanwhile,
just said?
Square
Did you-
Enix has
Did
the
you literally
money.
just not hear what I just said?
Let me finish.
No.
No,
Did you
let
hear
me
what I
let me
just
fucking
said?
finish first. Then we, okay? Because you always fucking do this.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not to shit on you anyway. Cause
I
you're
don't give a
kinda-
shit. Squeenix does not need Microsoft's money or their help to make another Tomb Raider game. They have never needed their help. So
Okay,
there's
and I
no
could've said the
reason
same-
for it
okay,
to
so
be
when-
sold
okay,
to
so-
Microsoft. Basically.
Wait a second. What the fuck are you talking about?
But it's the same thing for Capcom.
It's not. Capcom is literally out of money.
Okay, did you just hear what I just said?
What did
My
you
point still
say?
stands. I said Square Enix has come out and said that Microsoft is paying for development of the game.
Yes, but they have no reason to because Squeenix can
Wait,
fund it
no.
themselves.
How do you know this?
Do you,
Because
How
they
do you know
make
this?
fucking...
hold
Are
on,
you
guys.
just making?
I
You're literally
just-
pulling numbers out of your ass. You're just saying words that don't make any
Because
sense.
Squeenix has money. I
How-
know
okay, you know what?
they do.
Okay, no, you know how? Are you in their board meetings? I didn't know you were a
Are
shareholder
you an
at
investor?
Square Enix. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna look at the numbers for Square
Actually,
Enix.
I do kind of want to see the last. I want to see their last reports. Actually,
I
We
guarantee
can do
you.
that because you haven't done it. So what you're saying right now, as of right now, is complete bullshit.
baseless. Let's
With
see.
fucking Final, like even though Final Fantasy sucks dick, they still make fucking mint off it, and then they've
Not
got
really.
fucking.
Actually, no, they didn't. They didn't really make that much money off the last. Each Final Fantasy game has made considerably less money.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah, that Lightning's been Lightning Returns didn't make very much money at all. Let me find it.
Look at
Here we
Capcom
go.
revenue and Square Enix were.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at Square Enix's like official postings for their net for like the year. Let's
Profit, I
see.
guess.
Consolidated financial results. This is legitimately just like they're released.
Yeah, annual reports.
Mm-hmm.
English, and we're looking at Capcom's. Now, Capcom, let's see, they made 25.9 billion yen, which is 239.6 million in revenue during the physical year, first half of this physical year, which is a drop from 26.8. Wait,
so
profits for the revenue was 239 million, and the profits was 26 million.
Okay, so Square Enix's net for profits for the last 6 months was, let's see, 5,702,000 yen.
So 5 million yen?
Oh, I'm sorry, did I say 5? I mean 500.
Yeah. Oh, 500 million yen?
Yeah, 500 million yen.
That's less than Capcom. Capcom has 2.9 billion yen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that was last 6 months, but let me.
Yeah, this was from April 21st to September 30th.
Oh damn, yeah.
So Capcom is making more money than Square Enix.
So I stand fucking corrected. I apologize. At the time, it was different.
What time? You didn't know anything. You just saying
when they fucking announced it.
Because Dead Rising 3 is selling great. Ultra Street Fighter and Phoenix Wright are all selling great.
I wish Phoenix.
Now Monster. It is. It has steady sales.
Yeah, fair. It has steady sales.
And Dead Rising 3 is doing well. It's, like online games, like digital sales.
Yeah, Square. I didn't think Square Enix was hurting that bad. Shit.
Neither did I. Fuck. I thought when I saw the numbers for fucking Tomb Raider and that fucking stupid MMO they have.
But that was Tomb Raider was 2 years ago.
I know. But I'm projecting. I was projecting from that at the time. I didn't have numbers on hand. I expected them. I expect them to be fucking rolling in cash.
No, we knew they weren't rolling in cash because they keep saying we're not rolling in cash. That's all they ever say.
Yes,
I think
but these are the same people that think fucking selling. How much did fucking Tomb Raider sell?
5 million copies, about give or take.
Whoa! What the fuck?
What?
How did they make that much in the last 6 months, but their total net comes out to 200 billion?
See?
Because, they've been first. I'm pretty sure they got they hired a bunch of people.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they did.
And they bought that. Because they keep doing R&D stuff. They keep hiring more R&D people.
Oh, they had to pay out fucking. They had to pay out 60 retirement obligations this year. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of money.
That is
Wow.
tons of money. Maybe that's why they actually sold off Tomb Raider, because they realized that 60 fucking things were coming up for retirements.
The entire team that created Tomb Raider retired on the same day.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're like, oh fuck, we want to make another Tomb Raider, but we've got so many people retiring, fuck!
God damn it, why'd we hire everyone from the geriatric center?
See, now you're forgiven, Square, but you're still shit dicks.
And what does that make Capcom? I don't know.
The biggest shit dicks. You know what? Every Japanese game developer needs to go.
Just go home.
Publishers,
obviously,
developers.
Capcom is the reason we don't have fucking Clover. Never
They're
forget.
also the fucking reason we don't have another fucking Mega Man game.
R.I.P. and Peace, Clover Studios.
Actually, you know what? Capcom is just the worst company. It's the evilest company.
Yep. Maybe Disney should buy them. Or, wait.
What?
No. I thought wait.
My God.
Disney owns Marvel, right? Yeah.
Marvel versus Capcom versus Disney.
Exactly.
My God.
Mickey Mouse doing sick fucking combos off Ryu's
The only
head.
problem is that Disney is even worse when it comes to video game companies because they close down every video game company they've ever owned.
Yeah, but then we could have Marvel versus Capcom versus Disney.
And then just
You only need one.
It'd be a Wii exclusive.
Okay. So
I'd be fine with that.
let's be real here. I'd be okay with Capcom being bought and closed down after they made one game if they made another Rival Schools.
All I care about is Dragon Dogma 2, which, oh wait, they're making a Dragon Dogma online because fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, you've got to get your fucking pimping fix down online.
Yeah, and I mean, I hope the entrance is still that like crazy punk song.
No, it's not. Remember they took it off like in the fucking re-release.
Oh, they did?
Remember I was telling you about that? I keep telling you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That was an amazing song. I still have that song on my iPod actually.
That would be like re-releasing like Revengeance without Rules of Nature.
Rules of Nature isn't the greatest song.
It is the best song though.
But it's the most iconic one.
Exactly.
It's the most iconic one.
Yeah, but it's not the best song. That's
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's the iconic one because it's the first one you hear.
Yeah. It's the first one everyone could hear on demos and shit. Is the reason everyone knows it.
I mean, I personally think Senator Armstrong's theme is better, but
my favorite song from that soundtrack is Sands of Time.
Sands of Time.
Yes, Sands of Time is the best.
Which boss battle was that? I know them all
I
better.
almost want to say it's the guy with the shields.
Shit! Which one was
Sundowner?
Was it?
Might be.
I don't think it was Sundowner.
Might have been. Well, judging by the name, maybe it's Monsoon.
God, that boss fight was terrible.
I enjoyed it even though it was retarded.
Or wasn't the
Games.
song's like actual name called Tragedy or something like that?
Something.
I don't know. I have it on my iPod.
I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
Tragedy. And then that was fuck, I don't know.
But
I don't know.
But either way, people getting mad that fucking Street Fighter V is PS4 and PC exclusive, then fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think. At least you're getting another fighting game. Get good.
You
get
don't
a
even
PC.
care about fighting games and you're bad at them.
Yeah.
I like fighting games. I just suck at them.
Also, they should make another Lethal League.
Yeah. See,
Wait.
there's a difference between not being good at fighting games and then not caring. I care about fighting games. I'm just bad at them.
Just not enough to get good.
But you hate racing games. And you
I hate
just say
racing
they're bad.
games. I hate racing games.
Because you're bad at them.
No, I'm actually pretty good at racing games. I just don't like them.
I highly doubt that. Because I don't think you're good at anything, any video games.
Fight me.
Okay,
Fight me in fucking Forza Online.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Did Team Reptile ever make anything besides Lethal League?
I don't think they did.
Have they even... Nah.
Anyway, news. Let's go back to news.
News.
Barack Obama was on the show with the Colbert.
Yeah. He was on the show with the Colbert. the Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
The pity
He's a
that
cool
show, it's
dude,
pity
I
that show's coming to an end.
Well, I mean, he's doing something else now, so I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure he's happy about it.
Yeah, I guess. But like the Colbert character is dead.
I mean, yeah, it's better he died now instead of becoming, I don't know, bad.
Yeah.
Becoming the bad man's.
I still need to watch the episode where they had Obama on. Apparently Obama took over the Word.
Yeah.
There.
It was a pretty good episode. To talk about things with the video games, there's the whole Grand Theft Auto 5 bullshit
What's going on?
that I don't know if we should even talk about.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter at all. People are super butthurt because you can kill hookers in Grand Theft Auto 5, pretty much.
Apparently, it gives you health points, which it doesn't.
Which, yeah, that's not a thing.
I like how this the thing they're saying in the game is like this stuff's like that's not even true.
I would love if killing hookers gave me a health boost, but come on. Like,
It does.
you could kill hookers in GTA 3. Like,
Well, pretty much what it is,
mean-
they're like, oh, you're getting a bonus from killing women, so it means it's pimping, like, violence against women.
you get a bonus
that's
from
not-
killing anyone, because everyone drops money.
Drop money, yeah.
No, they're saying like they're specifically saying things that aren't even true though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stuff like
That's
you
the
get,
problem.
like,
That's the main if
stuff
it was
like you
just
get a
that
native
store
boost
not,
to health and shit.
if it was just that store not selling games, like okay, I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's-
still don't care that big of a deal, but you know.
But yeah, pretty much
not-
what it is a bunch of feminazis, after seeing one store shut it down, were like, let's spread this shit everywhere. So a bunch of stores will shut it down in, like, Australia, pretty much.
Because
Fucking
Australia,
SJWs,
I mean, honestly,
man.
Australia has just like really bad game things.
Yeah.
Even though they did, I like how they got an R18 rating and it means nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
They got an R18 rating, but that just means they get to rate stuff higher now.
Well, no, they just wouldn't ban stuff. It just wouldn't come out. It wasn't they didn't rate. They just didn't rate stuff at all. The game just you couldn't play the game.
Yeah.
The end. You couldn't play.
Can we just make it so that if you're an SJW, you're immediately put to death? Can we just have that?
In America, maybe, but like Australia, they have the whole not freedom of. Australia's other countries are weird.
Other countries,
just like Europe, just like England with the whole.
Yes, I know.
The whole no spanking thing.
Okay, can I just talk? Can we talk? Please tell me that's part of the news, because I actually want to talk about that. It's funny.
Yeah, we are talking about it right now.
That list is so specific that you now, by process of elimination, we now know what David Cameron's kinks are. It's funny.
I'm pretty sure it's just the things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just those. Actually, I don't even know anything about.
No, you know what it was that there was just like as that shit was being put down, like some guys were just saying like shit their wives wanted them to do, but they didn't. Like, yeah, I don't want her to sit on my face. shit like
Gross.
that, pretty much.
I don't want any female ejaculation.
It's just gross.
No, that's someone who made a bet that female ejaculation doesn't exist, and then figured out Pornhub exists, and was like, "Fuck, I gotta shut this down."
Quick.
Fuck, mate. I owe Jimmy over there $20. Put female ejaculation on there. If you can't see it, you can't prove it.
Don't you mean 20 quid?
Didn't I say that?
No, you said 20 bucks.
Fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Aren't you supposed to be British?
I am, but I've been talking to you assholes.
Look, isn't that your only gimmick here? What else do we need you here for?
Seriously, get out.
Look, unless you start putting on a top hat, dancing, and asking to fucking sweep my chimney, you need to get the fuck out.
Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. I does what I like and I does what I fuck! I fucked it up!
The rest of that song.
Get out.
Get out. So, speaking of sex while we were on it, Carolyn Cartwright defies court order prohibiting loud sex.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Excuse me?
Yeah. A woman who was ordered by a British court to be quiet during coitus is making her point loud and clear. She refuses to stop screaming during sex. Karen Cartwright. Yep, welcome to Europe. Carolyn Cartwright, 53, of Sunderland, England, is apparently so noisy with her husband of 38 years that a British judge in 2010 ordered her to keep it down because the neighbors next to her and across the street issued multiple complaints. She was fucking so hard that people across the street got woke up. So, the order, known as the Antisocial Behavioral Order, banned Cartwright from shouting, screaming, or vocalizing when getting down and dirty for a 4-year period.
Jesus Christ.
Now she is speaking out about her carnal controversy. I hate you, Huffington Post writer. You think you're so fucking cute. on Wednesday, she discussed her lusty legal problems.
This person having way too much fun with it, and they suck.
Yeah, on SBO and Proud. Who wrote this? Fucking David Moy. Fuck you, David. No one likes you.
I love you, David.
Fuck him too.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
It's not. So she said, "It's not if I'm having the sex and thinking, oh, I'm working too much noise. I better be quiet and shut my fucking mouth." She said in the special, according to Sunderland Echo, because that's what all British people sound like.
It's true. That's what we all sound like.
Fuck it.
The ASBO was issued after the police came to Cartwright's home more than 30 times.
I mean, I would just take you to jail at that point. I'm just taking you straight to jail.
Cartwright also breached a noise abatement order 5 times and was given suspended jail terms of 8 weeks and 12 weeks for violating ASBO.
Seriously, I would just like, I'm taking you to jail now. Have fun.
I honestly think just short that's fucked up. That is massively fucked up, and it's the reason why the fucking British government has failed.
Because it's your government. That's because you're British.
No, it's because we elected David Cameron twice.
No, it's because you're not America, and y'all don't have freedom.
We do have plenty. We have plenty of freedom. We just elected a bloke that hates it.
Nah, y'all don't have freedom because y'all are in America.
Yep.
It's as simple as that.
What about
Look,
the Canadians? They got plenty of freedom.
The Canadians aren't. Canada's not really a country. Canada's just America light.
Technically, it's not a country. Technically, it's Dominion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know
America
science.
light. I know science. Shut the fuck up.
You don't know.
I know
shit.
political science. Anyway, that's not even the interesting article that's on this page. We just had to get through that so you could know why there's a list of things under the bad sex files for this website. In Michigan, a woman named Sadie Bell was convicted in April of 2014 of shooting her lover because he didn't produce enough ejaculate.
Oh God, that's terrifying. Well, that's a terrifying thought.
One day,
Man,
you're going to be busting a nut, it's going to be a little weak, and next thing you know, you're going to get shot in the fucking face.
She's like,
I'm not even half covered. What the fuck? What kind of bukkake is this?
I think she
came
used
from nigga.
pretty much. You should have been coming, if you didn't have enough, you'd have been mixing some starch and shit in the background. Throw it on that shit. Cover it up. Anyway, the next part is called Lubed Up and Locked Up. Barbara Hall was involved in a bedroom romp with her boyfriend when he asked her if she had brought Pam cooking spray, which she wanted to use as lubricant.
No.
That's not even where the story gets bad. However, Hall thought he was referring to an ex-girlfriend of his named Pam, and she allegedly flew into a jealous rage, punching him repeatedly and heaving objects at his head.
Wait, she's the one who asked for it in the first place, though?
No, he asked for Pam to spray on his dick.
I guess.
And she was like, oh, you want to spray your ex-girlfriend on your dick?
That doesn't even make sense.
I mean, they were going to use Pam as lube. You think a lot of this stuff makes sense, man?
No.
Got a point there.
Like, real lube isn't, like, just... What the fuck? It's not that hard to get actual lube.
It's hard. These times is rough. Let's see.
Just get an online coupon for Bad Dragon or something. I don't know.
Oh, here's the one that made me drop my jaw, though. Harrison needs to be here for this.
Oh, god damn it. Where'd he go?
We'll wait. I don't know. How long has he not been here?
He just left.
Well, let's just look at his closet.
God damn. That's a fucking mess in there.
That is a mess. Let's look at those shirts. Like, was that like 4 shirts on the hangers and the rest on the floor?
Yeah, and like you can't even see the floor, really.
No.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
I'm disappointed.
Are these pants? Are those pants? Or are those just like? Is that just a pile of shit?
I have no idea. Like, it's hard to tell. And then there's just like a random pillow or blanket behind his chair.
Yeah.
Don't even know what that is. Jesus. Okay, so what else?
Well, we'll just go past the one that's good, and I'll get back to it.
Yeah.
So, did somebody say McCreepy? Sukhbir Singh was banned from every single McDonald's restaurant in England after being caught spying on women using toilets at the fast food establishment. He literally can't go to any McDonald's in England because he likes looking at ladies pee.
Please note that his name is Sukhbir Singh.
He's white as fuck, though.
Exactly. And because I've heard this story before. Sukhbir Singh is born in England, I'm fairly certain. He's a white man, and he converted to Islam. That should let you know about the level of bullshit England is currently going through with the whole Sharia law shit. Like, he is like a Sharia proponent's wet dream because he's an unstable white man that is willing to accept Islam and change his name.
Casting in poetry. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, penis stolen by thieves.
Please tell me about the stolen penis.
Fei Lin told law enforcement officials that men believed to be jealous lovers of women Lin had bedded broke into his home at night, cut off his penis, and stole it.
So, I'm assuming she was sleeping with him at the time. So I'm also assuming that they're post-coitus. So he's just lying there. He's got a half chub going, and women break in and cut his dick off. And
Not
steal
women.
it.
What?
People who were having sex with women he has had sex with were jealous of his penis
Oh!
and cut his dick off while he was sleeping and stole it.
Where
stole it.
did this happen?
It had to be in Florida.
China, East China,
Okay, that makes sense.
Zhejiang province.
Okay,
So-
you know what they're gonna do now? They're gonna grind his dick into powder and mix it into their tea and drink it, thinking they'll
Well,
get his
I'm assuming they
powers.
found who did it. If they
doubt it.
know-
No. There's been no one that has been caught for the crime. Apparently he knew the dude who cut off his dick, but there is no proof that he cut off his dick.
This is China, so they have cut his dick up between them, ground up the pieces, and put it into tea that they have then drunk to gain their sexual energy. That is what happened.
Anyway, the one that we've been waiting for you to come back for.
Alright.
Uta Kohaku, Japanese porn actress, gets 100 bottles of semen from fans.
God damn it.
100 bottles of semen.
100
How big are
bottles.
these bottles?
Well, let's see. A Japanese porn actress has at least 100 fans that would give their lives to her, well, at least help her give life to another. As part of an upcoming erotic opus tentatively titled Semen Collection 2.
Two.
Semen Collection 2.
The opus. I love how it's like the
Electric
Citizen Kane.
Boogaloo.
It's a Citizen Kane.
Uda Kohaku asked her fans on Twitter to donate to the cause by sending in bottles of their own male bodily fluids for inclusion in the film. The actress has received more than 100 bottles of sperm-filled plastic, 100 bottles of sperm-filled plastic in a 10-day period, each featuring the name of the donator.
Jesus Christ.
Like, why?
Shooting from the film. Oh, the shooting is going to start on the 20th of December.
So y'all watch
And-
that shit?
I guess, man. I don't know. How much semen do you need? Like, is she just going to be covered in like 100 bottles of semen? Is it going to be cold semen? Because
I
that's
feel like
weird.
she like drown. I'm pretty sure she like drowned at that point.
How
Okay,
much
so-
semen does it take to fill up a pool?
Plastic bottles. I'm assuming that's like...
Water.
God, how long would that take to like fill it up the bottle?
I
They're not
assume...
full. They're not full.
Probably not. So I'm
no.
assuming they're like medium, like Coke bottles roundabout, like what you get in the store.
Do they have a picture of it?
Yeah. Let me get you the picture. Hold on.
I mean, I probably don't really want the picture, but okay.
Yes, I'm assuming like little Coke bottles filled with semen. That, and there's 100 of them. That's a lot of semen.
Yeah, that's a lot of semen.
I probably really don't
But
want to see the
that's
picture.
quite. Every one of these has quite a bit of semen in it, though.
That's like multiple sessions worth right there.
That's a lot. That's a lot of semen.
That is a ton of semen.
Now I want you to think about this. They don't warm up the bottles as they pour 100 bottles of cold semen onto her.
I don't even know how that would. I don't know much.
I don't know what cold semen is. Like, has anyone ever experienced cold semen?
Please, if you've experienced cold semen, please leave a comment down below.
And when we say leave a comment, I mean don't leave a comment and just kill yourself.
I mean,
Please leave a comment. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the middle of the.
Just saying. Just kill yourself right now.
I mean, but
Jesus.
leave a comment. Don't tell us what it's like. Just tell us why you experience cold semen.
Until it's
I feel like that's a better story.
Yeah, and then kill yourself.
No, I don't.
If you've outdone the 100 bottles of semen, don't message us.
You've outdone the 100 balls of semen. Just send a message straight
dude,
to.
you remember that guy on 4chan who's been collecting his semen for like 8 years, and he
Yes.
posts like a new thing of just jars and jars and mason jars of semen he keeps in his fridge?
No,
Jesus.
no, I don't. No, I didn't. Thanks for telling me that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the semen picture is now in the middle of the screen, everyone.
Is it
Yeah.
really? So, I
I've
guess
now
this
put
video
it in
never-
the. I've now put it in the little box in the middle. I'm still
I ripped my
adjusting
shirt
it.
for nothing. I ripped my shirt for nothing
I'm
because this video's
still
just gonna take it
adjusting
down.
it a little bit.
My
I mean,
I ripped my shirt
Why
for
would this
nothing.
be taken down?
because it's 100 big bottles of semen.
It's just, I mean, who's
It's a girl in a dressing. It's a girl in a dressing gown surrounded by bottles of white stuff. I mean, without context.
Yeah, I mean that's lemonade, man.
That's lemonade, yeah.
What kind of lemonade are y'all drinking?
Well, I mean it is yellow and gross in that.
Yeah.
So
Butter. Have you never drunk Butter's salty goo?
No, actually, not really. I mean, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
damn, Butters busted one a lot
He
to
did.
sell that many units, man.
Wait, what?
That episode of South Park where Butters keeps on having like night ejaculations and shit.
And he just fills Gatorade bottles.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And he sells it to people as an energy drink.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Called Butter's salty goo.
Yeah. Okay. So the other story we have is man swapped furniture while neighbors are away.
Florida man.
Nope, Tacoma, Washington.
Hey,
A Washington state man is accused of swapping furniture with his neighbors while they're away.
He just walked in and stole their furniture.
The Lakewood man, not stole. The Lakewood man and a friend who was accused of helping him pleaded not guilty Wednesday in charges of residential burglary. Court papers say a couple who returned to the apartment Monday found their love seat, matching chair, and other belongings gone. In their place, a recliner and TV stand were left. Information on a traffic ticket and pizza receipt pointed to the neighbor.
how?
The man told the police he thought that he had moved and abandoned their furniture. Wait, what? He thought the couple had moved and abandoned their furniture.
So why did he trade?
Because I guess he wanted to get rid of his stuff, but didn't want to like deal with it. I don't know.
Yeah, but he left a pizza receipt and a traffic ticket in their home.
What? Did he have like a party?
I don't know. Apparently, he was drunk and wanted new furniture, so he called a friend over and they ordered pizza
They ordered pizza while they were stealing the furniture.
and getting traffic tickets.
That's a real nigga right there.
That's a real
That's
nigga.
Yodra.
I don't know. He was probably white. This sounds really white.
I bet he's not.
It happened in Tacoma,
know.
Washington.
I don't think black people
I don't know
exist
if that's a black city or not. That's not even me
Tacoma,
being
Washington.
racist, by the way.
It's Washington.
there. Yeah, there aren't like actually black people there.
Oh,
Like
that's
the
not-
entire. In fact, like the entire Northeast, there's like only 2 black people.
I wanted them as half.
Oh no, there's just 2 halves. No, I'm sorry, 4 halves. You're not allowed to have a full black in the Northeast. They have to be taken back down south.
Oh my god. They've still got the old slave catchers running around.
Hey man, I don't know if you know this, but in Washington, Jim Crow laws are still in effect.
Wait, are you shitting me right now?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm
he is.
shitting you.
Jim Crow laws were never in Washington. They were only like in a few states in the South. God, did you go to school?
Here? You went to school here.
In Florida, which should really know about the Jim Crow law. They should really be teaching y'all about that.
They should really be
They
like,
didn't.
my bad.
They didn't. I know Jim
Really?
Crow laws existed, but I don't know the year they were repealed.
Like 1956?
I seriously, they never. Down here, at least in the school I went to, they say Jim Crow laws were a thing and it was bad for black people, but then they moved on and say, now here's what the white people were doing.
Yeah, that sounds like Florida.
That sounds just about like Florida, honestly.
Yeah, that is the Floridian education system. Whenever there's black people involved, it's like, here's how it affected white people. Okay, moving on. Like, that's it.
Yeah, that sounds like Florida.
I mean,
So, are we
So-
done with the podcast now?
Just about. Florida man takes mushroom, claims he's God, pees on friend's carpet.
Yeah, didn't a friend kill him?
I don't know.
Like, it eats
to
his
be
face?
fair though, God just peed on his carpet. I mean,
I mean, yeah, that's like, man,
that's expensive carpet now.
I mean, I'd kill a dude for a carpet.
Florida man assaults woman during discussion about anger management class.
Well, I mean, hey, man, he's just trying to show her what he feels like every day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I think we should start wrapping up now. Harrison, what are you playing this week?
What I said before.
Oh,
Those
same
games.
thing. Okay.
Yep, probably.
Like I take it we're playing more fucking Backstage Pass at some point.
Yeah. We're also... Oh, not we, but I'm also uploading some Let's Watches.
Oh yeah, we did do some of those.
Yeah, we watched some things. Fuck, what else am I doing? I don't think I'm doing anything else, honestly. I might upload that episode of Castle Crashers we have.
Yeah, I might do.
Also, go to the user/Banodnist and watch the manga podcast.
Yes,
We
it's awesome.
we read manga and we do podcasts. It's better than this podcast.
No, it's not.
It actually kind of is. 'Cause we
It's
have to,
more.
like,
We,
Well, you actually have a fucking structure because you actually.
care.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and also you actually have like a specific thing you're focusing around. Really.
And we actually know what we're talking about.
yeah,
Hurt me, bro.
I
Good.
mean, that's the point.
that's why I said it. I wanted you to hurt, like the bitch you is.
My dad's dead.
Man, your point.
Okay. So on youtube.com/user starting in space, I've got I Am Bread! More Sonic Generations. I'll probably do a visual novel of my own, because someone gifted me fucking Sakura Spirit, and now I have to do it. I've got, of course, my reacts, and I've got my Let's Watches as well. I've got all those. I'm thinking about doing Spore, but Spore
Really?
is Spore. Someone
You need
gifted
this
me.
bad.
Someone gifted me it as well.
Huh? You should probably like go kill them.
I will hunt them down and murder them in the face.
They hate you. They're like obviously they're trying to kill you right now.
They are. I know. It's just straight up trying to murder me. Yeah, and so Sonic Generations. If you guys hate Sonic, then you're going to love these videos because I keep trying to draw in those Sonic fans because it is so fun to see them get.
Basically, do you want to watch a game where somebody played really badly and have no idea what they're doing?
No,
Then check out Nozzivix's channel with any video he makes.
no.
Or check
I'm
out the
just
video-
I'm
or
just
very
bad at
s-
3D Sonic. Okay, fuck you.
Also, let's very specifically go and watch the video where it's just me and Harrison tooling on him for like 30 minutes in Skullgirls.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm so bad at fighting games, and I don't want to be. I want to get good.
When Nozzivix walks into the arena, all I hear is, "Feed me more."
I'm like that guy who fucking just loves the shit out of football, but then he gets on the field and he just fucking runs the wrong way.
Remember that video? You know that video
Scores
that was on
like-
Reddit with the blind kid playing football.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What's going on?
I'd be that guy. I'd get on the fucking field, be like, oh boy, I'm playing football, I am. And I'd run, and I'd actually score a goal, but it'd be an own goal, so no one tried to stop me.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going
I'm playing
on?
the 8 toss, I am. Righto.
You just scored a point for the other team. Oh, did I? Did I win then? Oh boy, I think I won. Oh no, I lost. Oh well, I won. No. With that, everybody, we'll see you next week if Skype doesn't kill itself.
Yeah! Take off! I'm
Oh
done.
my god, I just watched the Vine of that